So I'm in this trade and I wanted to do a quick recap on why I took it. Long story short, we have this H4 fair value gap right here. Our order flow is bullish. We have a swing low here and we have not yet reached the draw on liquidity. And then when I go to GU, we have reached the draw on liquidity and we left a SMT with EU because we didn't sweep this liquidity, and I think because of this unicorn right here. So what I'm expecting now is a lot of people to get caught out in this unicorn short. Hence why I was so confident in this turtle soup long. So I know we did not reach OTE, but I know we just need a bit fuel to continue upwards. And this was the fuel that's enough. This swing low right here is a propulsion block. So when we tap the swing low and we have this propulsion block right here, price should want to expand up. And we are also in discount of the RD range, as you can see right here. And that's how easy you frame a trade idea. We have this beautiful fair value gap right here. And as we know, price goes from internal to external. It's that easy. And now I want to give a lesson on reading algorithmic order flow. So when I was looking at the charts, this breaker, it will give price a reaction. Why? To trick traders in. But we have this inverse fair value gap right here in line of order flow, hence why I marked it. So this fair value gap should hold price up. If it is not holding price up, I am not interested in trade anymore, because this would invalidate my idea of this being the low of the New York session. What I'm expecting right here is a swing failure pattern. So we have this low right here, we come back up, we retest the fair value gap right here. If I go to a lower time frame, you can see what I meant. I want to see the swing failure, I want to close here, and then I want to see it expand to the draw on liquidity as fast as possible. Now, I'm not demanding price to be perfect. I'm allowing it, step one, to step back in once more into the fair value gap before expanding up. But my invalidation is still here, so my trade is already nearly risk-free because my stop loss is very close to my entry. And if we come back to GU, it is also looking nice. We have inversed this fair value gap. I just want to see it hold this fair value gap and expand up. Excuse me. This is also beautiful delivery. Like, we don't want to see white candles, bullish candles. We want to see bearish candles. And then I'm going to give another gem in intermarket analysis. Euro USD is positively correlated with bonds. What are bonds doing? They are rising all day. So we have the confluence, the treasuries is rising. We have the confluence that AUD USD is rising, NZD USD is rising, USD CAD is inversely correlated. So we want to see that drop. And as you guys can see, it's like consolidation day. And then gold, we want to see gold rally as well. And as you guys can see, gold is rallying at this moment. Let's see if this will be a continuation soup for gold as well. So I have all these confluences. Treasuries are rallying. AUD USD and NZD USD is rallying. GBP USD and Euro USD are both moving in tandem. So this is why I was confident in taking this trade, and I will let my trade run till 2 standard deviations. And then I'm going to take my bread. I might take some partials at this high right here. The draw on liquidity. Yeah, I will take some profits at this draw on liquidity because it's 2 RR. I'm not going to like, you can never go broke taking profits, you know what I mean? And now I'm going to study price and look if I can see some proper targets. So this is what I literally do while reading price. So we have this manipulation leg right here. Let me see if I expand it out in time. It's not that useful. It's not that useful either. This is unfortunately not that useful either because it's probably from news. Yeah, from NFP. So it's full, like, it's just too big of a range for me, too volatile. And this distribution lag could be used, but I don't like it either. Yeah, so now my targets are just this, and obviously this swing high. I'm just gonna look at price and see if it's gonna give me a beautiful trade. Also, my stop loss placement, it's above this high. It was more so like this. Why did I put it like this? Because if we are bullish, like, it would make zero sense to disrespect this order block. Hence why I was confident in having a stop loss like this. And yeah, there's not much more to explain because I just explained my thought process right here. We want to see this fair value gap hold. If this fair value gap holds, it's clear that we are in a buy program. It's already quite clear that we are in a buy program by looking at this H1 structure. So as you guys can see, we have the smart money reversal right here. First stage of accumulation, second stage, and now this is the silver bullet. So we want to see price fly, like we want to see expansion. We want to see a big move. And I'm actually excited to launch this mentorship because now I can just spill the sauce without feeling bad because, hey, I want y'all to get profitable. And this is how you get profitable. With demo money. Not real money, you feel me? Let's just go and look at price. So let's see if this is a internal breaker, or like, let's see if these are internal breaks. So we have this break right here, and this is the low, this is the high, and we break this high right here. So this is the new low, high, low, higher, high, low, low. So this is the leg that I want to be paying attention at. And as you guys can see, this leg is where price reacted from. That's why you need to know your ranges. And this is also a huge, huge, huge confluence for me because now we have the standard deviations aligning of DXY with the ones of EU. So I'll be more confident to hold my trade after here. Let me remove this. Let me just recheck again if it's actually correct what I was saying. Yep, it is correct. Beautiful price delivery. Let me see. This is not a big deal. Like, we don't care about this. Why? Because we are in a bullish order flow. And beside that, price is engineering people. Like, when people see this black candle in this order block, how many people do you think are shorting here? It is just engineering sentiment and price, and I will not get shook by it at all. Gonna see this inverse fair value gap right here, hold price. Seems like Euro GBP will finally make, oh, it's leaving equal lows. Let me see another broker. Unlucky. Okay, that's nice. I want to see some expansion back down after we took the swing high right here inside of the fair value gap. And that's why you don't choke your stop loss. Imagine you choked your stop loss right here, you would have already gotten stopped out. You're gonna open up a new thingy, new chart, so I can have DXY on my second screen. Pay attention to the M5 close. Always when these candles close, they tend to make the real move because obviously price is delivered by an algorithm. And always at the end of the 5 minute mark, or like at the end of when the candle closes, it tends to make the real move. So we wanna, like, I don't care too much about what's happening right here. We can go to the 1 minute and see what's happening. So this is a breaker. We want to disrespect the breaker. And you will see once we get close to 25, we'll see a explosive move. Usually at 30 and 45 and 00, it's a more explosive move, but I just want to show you guys if that's going to be the case. Yeah, I like this wick. So same premise as always, open, low, high, close. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to cover right here. I just want to see price respect this fair value gap. If we don't, it might be time to cut the trade, but I am quite convinced that we will reach this strong liquidity today. or we are going to have a seek and destroy day. So that's when we should take this and then come back down. So we should see some expansion from here first. It's unfortunate that tomorrow is CPI, but price is just tipping its hand to us. So even though it's lower probability, I'm gonna take it. Okay. The premise of this trade would be it's a risk-free trade anyways, because we're break even. We don't want to see it close under here. And just take your breath once we hit this. And you can also take partials here, and this would be the final target for me. Hopefully, if we get there, depending on SMT with GU, I will decide if I hold that 425, 405. What a weird SMT. Alright, I hope this video was insightful. Thanks for watching and good luck. Peace.